Back to Butler, who shoots the three, and that's good. 5 for 5.
Butler shooting 33%. He knocks one down. Everybody's hitting him right now, and the confidence for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Now Butler, baseline, nobody guarding Gibson.
Well, Wiggins cut. Chandler took the cutter, and no one took the roll guy.
Butler left alone, and he knocks it in.
And you got a guy kind of pointing over at a guy, but they don't slide over.
Now, Trey Lyles has come on into traffic, and they take it away. Nice play by Teague.
No communications.
Butler in on Barton. And a foul. Now Jimmy Butler against Will Barton. Isolation. Butler turn, bank it in. And Jimmy Butler, who grew up in Houston, played 3 years at Marquette. He's now in his 7th season. Good hedge out. Harris cuts off Butler. 7 to shoot. Back to Butler. Plumlee there. Butler around Plumlee.
See, that's the bad thing. I know they always are switching, when it gets under 5 seconds, but then smart player Jimmy Butler is. He said, okay, I still got a big. I still can get to the basket.
Wiggins out to Butler. Butler's three is no good, but Craig with the foul. All starts on the defensive end. Now Gibson's open. Little shorty, and he hits it. Taj Gibson, longtime Chicago Bull, signed a 2-year, $28 million deal with Minnesota this past July. And now we go to the 4th quarter. And of course, it's time now for our keep quarter. Towns, cross court, late contest, and Butler knocks it in. Jimmy Butler, as you called him, Scott, the alpha dog, not afraid to take big shots.
He is Minnesota's alpha dog, and you'll watch him these next 10 minutes.
Butler trying to wiggle loose, couldn't. 4 to shoot, turn. Oh my! That's an all-star conversion there.
That's it. That's good D.
Ooh.
Good D and great O.
Butler turns the corner on 2 nuggets and banks it in.
I'm not sure. Plumlee came over to help, and then Will kind of backed off a little bit. I think you want the pressure to stay to get the ball out of his hands.
Cannot let him turn the corner there. Gibson. And Gibson.
Once again, weak side defense has been good and until there. And you got to score to win, but you better stop to win, too.
Now Butler. Tough fall away. Got it.
Nothing designed but to give him the shot.
Very good, turning over his right shoulder, isn't he? Barton gets the switch. Barton dribble drive. Barton come underneath. And he's fouled. Minnesota should get the last shot if Barton can tie it up here. Barton does. Knocking 2 in the pressure cooker. 22nd half points. 3 seconds remaining. Jimmy Butler for the win. No! We are going to overtime. Butler on the reverse. And he's fouled. Butler. Jimmy Butler forcing the issue. 2 of 3 there. 119, 118. Butler, 15 points in the 4th quarter and overtime. Butler. And Butler, a 3-pointer.
And the one time that the big doesn't step up and hedge.
6 to shoot. Butler around everybody. Here he comes.
I'm not sure. Let Shane keep setting the screens. Don't switch. Butler
got it. The Butler did it. 123, 123. Corner 3, in and out. Jokic to miss. Jamal Murray is on Butler. Crowd standing. Butler stutter step in the lane. Drills it. Minnie has the lead. 125-123. Murray dump it inside. Jokic is fouled. One more to tie it up here. He does. The Joker, nothing but net. Well, here comes Jimmy Butler. He has been the man, the myth, and the legend for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Will Barton is on him now. Chandler's in. Butler around the screen. Over to Jamal Crawford.
Well, you got him off the three-point line. You chase him off the three. You're worried about that. Crawford steps in, another veteran, and knocks that shot down.
Shot clock's at 10. You certainly can't foul now. Butler eyeballing Trey Lyles. Butler shake and bake down the lane.
Oh, they bailed him out.
And he's fouled. Well, Butler with a couple of free throws here. He has tied his season high. His career high is 53.
He's an all-star player, and he has been absolutely sensational in the overtime.
Over to Lyles. Lyles steps into a three. And that is it. No good. The Minnesota Timberwolves hang on.